give anyone who has a Fastlane 005 a look into the underneath the canopy, which isn't really all that easy to get off. As my RC interceptor up there's canopy is, but it's well worth getting that canopy off because the morons leave the canopy or the antenna curled up underneath the canopy in the Fastlane 005, which is a Toys R Us, whatever they want to come out with, freaking helicopter, which, as far as I'm concerned, they need to put a little bit more investment into these helicopters before I can honestly say they're good helicopters. It's alright, it's got a good amount of power, I like the night lights, but it's not that stable of a flyer. I recently bent my shaft in a crash because not having reception on when I cut throttle and then reintroduced it, it would not get it. And my understanding of as to why is because they had the antenna up here in the canopy, so I put it similar as to how it is on my Fastlane 005. As you can see, the black wire. And that's my RC interceptor up there, sorry. And this is the Fastlane 005. But yeah, this I did that. I'll probably be working on once I find exactly where my shaft is bent, straightening that. And one thing I do like about it is if the helicopter ever gets wrecked bad, the connector comes off with, say, a little bit of effort on the glue. And you could take that off, and you should be able to hook it up to your connectors there on your receivers on most of your other models. If it may not actually work though as well because I'm not sure there's signals in the middle. Or I know it might be on the out, so it probably would work as well. But yeah, you got that. You got all these main things plugged right into the main chip, which actually makes removing them and replacing them a bit easier. I mean, with my RC interceptor, when I replaced the battery, I had to splice or cut the wires up and connect that little JXT connector right there to it, so I can put a new battery in it. I'm going to be getting a Turnigy Nanotech battery, which weighs the same amount that the battery here weighs, and it only cost me like $2 or $3. Instead of getting the crappy replacement batteries for it, which would probably cost me more to $12 or whatever. But yeah, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a look over underneath the canopy if anyone owns a Fastlane 005 from Toys R Us. Just honestly to say though, don't bother to really buy one unless you can't find anything else, honestly. But I do thank my mom for getting it for me, and I've had fun with it, especially being the night flying and the extreme amount of effort it takes to keep it pointing in the right direction, because you got to go forward on the stick and you got to give it a little bit of right rudder. But when you get to controlling it, it's actually pretty fun, just like about anything else once you learn how to control it. But yeah, I like it to a degree, and thank you for it. Alright, well, take care, y'all. Again, this is Metal Fox 1911A1, or Dylan Losey, whatever the heck you want to call me. And if you want, rate, subscribe, whatever. I hardly ever ask that. But it might benefit you more to subscribe than rather just randomly looking for my stuff. Because if you subscribe, then you'll see future videos, or you'll get them in an email on the YouTube Digest thing. And when you log into your account, you'll see your subscriptions, what has happened on the people that you have subscribed to. So subscribing is of benefit. Alright, well, take care, y'all. Bye.